Hi, everyone. This is Tanya Lee of Harmonia, and welcome to your weekly all zodiac sign reading of what is coming towards you this week of October 24th. Please keep in mind, guys, time is fluid, so pay attention more to the storyline and the characters that take in place and see if this resonates for you. And it may resonate, it may not. All right, just take what resonates, leave the rest. Do not force anything to fit. Make sure you guys are checking your sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Cross-watching is welcome, but the stories may be flipped, so just keep that in mind, okay? Some other news to let you guys know about is this is the last week to sign up for Advanced Tarot Workshop that begins November 5th. The final day for sign up is October 28th. I only have a few spots left. Once those spots are filled, the class is closed, all right? You do not have to have taken my beginner workshop to take the Advanced Tarot Workshop. However, there are requirements. This is to up level your reading style, guys. We are learning the Thoth deck system, but also we're getting out of linear time and going into the multiverse. So if that's something that intrigues you, you want to challenge yourself, check it out. It's a very interactive class. It's all about storytelling, artistry, spirituality, channeling, the whole shebang. It's going to be a lot of fun. So I would hope to see you guys there. But yeah, so that's what's coming up. All right. We're going to get started here and see what's going on with the collective energy. Okay. Collective energy. Reminder, guys, with the collective energy, it's basically the collective challenge. What is our challenge this week? And then we'll see what the cards have to say. As always, we start with the sign that was in birthday season, and we are heading into Scorpio. So happy birthday out there to the Scorpios. Let's get started. Calling in our guides, our ancestors, and our ascended masters as to what messages, Spirit, do we have for the collective? What is their challenge this week? What is going on for the collective this week? What do they have to keep in mind? Here we go. Ah, the Raven. Well, that's what we're starting the week with. Darkness looms on the horizon. All right. Challenge is the darkness. All right. Let's see what a double major arcana card comes out with that challenge. Some of us get the signs that something is coming up, or we may feel like an ending's coming up. Now, darkness doesn't always mean something horrific's happening. It just may mean that there is going to be some enlightening happening. All right. A breakdown of some sort. I like to call this almost the Tower card if I have to, but let's see what goes with this Raven energy. All right. The moon. We don't know. It's hidden. It's hidden. And that's basically, guys, with Pisces energy here, and we are in the moon energy. We got new moon energy coming on upon us. I don't know. The challenge here is to see the lighter side of things. I think for a lot of us, when we think of the unknown, we think of darkness, we think of fear, the what ifs. What if this happens? What if that happens? How is that going to play? Which kind of gives us anxiety. And the challenge this week is that we may have some anxiety about the unknowns, and having faith, because that's what the moon energy is too, is using your intuition, knowing things are coming in place. Now, the Raven is actually a good animal totem. You should look it up. It's not always a bad omen. But it is about transformation. So I do feel, since we're going into that Scorpio season here, right? With death comes a new beginning. So there is this looming energy this week for you guys in regards to the unknown. So this is going to play out differently for each zodiac sign. So let's get started. First sign up, Scorpio. Spirit, what's going on for Scorpio? What does Scorpio need to know this week? What does Scorpio need to know? Here we go. Scorpio. The Queen of Pentacles. The Star. Oh, well, there it is. There's that Tower. There we go. Let's just get it. And I felt that Tower energy here when we got that Raven, right? This is outside of your control. When it's reverse, it's going to hit you, but it's affecting not just you. It's going to be affecting the people around you in their environment here. Okay. Now, the Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy is someone who is very nurturing, is very grounded, can take care of themselves, can be very productive, a little bit materialistic, but it's not a bad thing. I just feel that I'm talking to a Scorpio here that is going to have to hold a lot of faith with the universe, with that Aquarius energy of the star. Okay. And this connection here with mediumship, which is funny, I almost feel like I'm talking to you may hear signs, guys, from like, if you're very clairvoyant, from your loved ones, get signals and things that something may be up. But I feel this energy of you, particularly, like something's up. She's kind of like looking at herself, like holding her chin. I feel like something particular this week is that you are going to be needed to stay stable and grounded, because the people within your environment, and we are in this moon energy, can get a little bit haywire. You may feel intuitively something is coming up. You might feel this energy of dread or anxiety. It's like, I don't know. But you are very grounded. You are very nurturing and loving. And there's something about you having faith in a situation, may changing that dark and looming energy here, is that you may be the one who reassures people this week. All right. There's something in regards to your reassurance. You may be a leader, you may be, a parent, but there's something here where people look at you this week. All right. Let's see what the validation cards are. Don't forget, I do not do reversals in my validations. I told you. Taurus energy here. You're either a healer, a teacher, a counselor. People look up to you, Scorpio. All right. There's some kind of counseling that you do. Now, you may have someone like this in your life, but I feel more this energy for you, that it's you. All right. Because this is the change. This is the transformation here. That's a 5 here. All right. Ooh. Now, the 9 of Pentacles is about independence, being able to take care of yourself, all right? But notice a message is coming from afar. Some of you may hear news from a loved one or someone who's going through something either tragic or what seems tragic to them, okay? It doesn't have to be huge, but I feel like there's something in regards to your stature, your groundedness, your ability to take care of yourself, that someone may need you this week. All right. Yeah, you may be offering Page of Pentacles here, another individual here, some kind of help. All right. An opportunity to get back on their feet, an opportunity here to see more of the light of a situation here. I don't know. I just feel, Scorpio, for you. Now, if you're going through this could be vice versa. You may have an earth sign here who's doing this for you. Who you really see as a mentor, as a leader, as someone here, even as a parent. But there's someone here who has a lot of faith, sees the darkness as an opportunity versus the doom and gloom. All right. And that's where the difference is in this energy, is that we have someone here who sees the light of a situation and is willing to help another in need here. All right. That's what I got for Scorpio. Let's move on to Sagittarius. Quick shuffles. All right, let's see what's going on for Sagittarius this week, Spirit. What is going on for our Saggies? What do our Saggies need to know this week? Here we go. Sagittarius. Ooh, is that the Empress reverse? It is. We got the Empress reverse. All right. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. We got the 7 of Wands. And the Hangman reversed. Doom and gloom, you're feeling it. My Saggies are feeling it this week. What's going on here? All right. Taurus, Libra energy here. Why do I feel like this birth is usually something that you receive that you're happy about. Now, these are the horror cards, so it is a horror. But this is reversed. This is someone here who's not doing too well. All right. I almost feel like Saggies, you may feel stuck in a situation here very guarded. Are you dealing with a very codependent individual? Someone here who can't take care of themselves? This is an individual when the Empress is reversed, it's a very codependent individual. Someone here who can't take care of themselves. Someone here who blames. Someone here who, woe is me, this is happening to me. It's that kind of energy. And I said, I don't want to say this is you. Could be, but some of you may be triggered by that. But this is someone here who projects. This is someone here who is not being able to take charge, to be able to take care of themselves. The things that they do is for selfish needs. They play victim. There is a very defensive energy around this, feeling like you have to be like, yo, back off. Okay. I just feel extremely caged in a situation or with a person. All right. Could be even a mindset, but this feels like the darkness looms on horizon is like, I don't even know. How do I get a higher perception of this? I mean, the hangman is someone who usually can get, it puts themselves in a situation temporarily as a timeout so that they can gain a perception here. But I feel there is something where you feel stuck, you feel trapped. It's like, how do I get out of this? What do I do? And it's like, I don't need to see another perception of this individual. I know how they treat people. I know how they treat themselves. I know that they play victim. All right. And there's something in regards to something being hidden with this individual too, that you intuitively are aware something is off. Guys, this could even be a boss, a poor leader as well. Ooh, you're being called to go and see this timeout, this crossroads, being stuck with this person, Saggies. You are being called to put on the blindfold to go within. So this is, you actually are hitting the darkness. And some of you, it's the dark night of the souls, where your world is kind of fallen apart. So that the light can be broken open, so that you can have the awareness of seeing the accountability that you have and what this person does not, because they aren't taking accountability. All right. And I feel like you're being awoken to this accountability or lack of. All right. You still have a choice here. Woo. You have a choice. You have a choice. See, I feel like you, with that lover's energy here of Gemini, do you see how there's like offering a hand? You're defensive of this. This person is constantly playing victim, needing a handout. Come and take care of me, Saggies. Saggies, can you do this? This is happening to me. Oh my gosh. And it doesn't have to be love, guys. It could be someone that you are attached to who's very codependent and is blaming you for their, their not being able to pick up their life. But this could also be a family member, someone here or a friend, someone here who you are always picking up the pieces for. What you're being woken up to is the awareness of accountability of offering that hand. You are. Seven of Pentacles. This is putting the work in to watch something grow. It's like every time you offer this individual a hand, the work is on you to take care of it, leaving you stuck. So what's happening, Saggies, is you may feel that you're stuck in a karmic cycle or not going anywhere financially. Well, Spirit is saying to you, follow your intuition. You already know the answer. Darkness looms on the horizon is because you keep offering this individual a hand, and this happens a lot, guys, when we get involved, and I can tell you this from experience. When you try to help an individual, it will affect you not just financially, physically draining, but you create karma with doing that too, because this is this person's lesson. What they are birthing here is darkness. What they are birthing here is something that they have to take accountability for. All right. Sometimes that's hard because it's a loved one, or we don't want to see someone get sick. We don't want to see someone get hurt, but we're not helping ourselves by draining ourselves. And I think that you are realizing that because you don't need to sit on it anymore. So now it's about, how do I get out of this cage? And I keep feeling like Houdini, all right? You're using your intuition this week to really sit with yourself and take accountability. And so that's the energy that I feel. All right, let's see what's going on for Capricorn. All right, Capricorn. Spirit, what do we got going on for Capricorn? What does Capricorn need to know this week? What does Capricorn need to know? Here we go. Ooh, we got the 9 of Swords, but it was reversed. The Nightmare stage. A lot of darkness here, Capricorn. We also have the 3 of Swords, but that's temporary energy here. And the Lovers. All righty. Capricorns, what's going on here? What is going on here? Now, this is interesting because I'm reading this. Now, this could be love. All right, a partnership here. But you see how there's something leaning in behind. There's something here in regards to an inner demon or a third party or something trying to break a connection here, Capricorn. All right, break a connection here of a strong partnership here. All right, could be inner demons, could be a third party reference. Third party reference could even be work. Okay, so it doesn't always have to be a person, but there is this energy, and this is a lot of swords, of feeling defeated, feeling like they can't get in, feeling like, they got the world on their shoulders here, okay? Heartbroken. All right? We have an individual here who can't, it's like, who's very heartbroken or is focused on things not working out or things being the worst of scenario here. And I keep feeling like it's the desires, it's the passions, it's the toxicity of how things are not going to work out. But there is someone who is very loving and very gentle to you, Capricorn. Okay. So this may be more focused on the past or a past individual hurting you that affects your new situation or your partnership. Okay. Now, if this isn't love, this is you, let's say it's at your day job, right? There are things from your past that still haunt you that you've had a hard time letting go of, but you are letting go of it. Because the 3 of Swords is what it is. It's finally hitting, and it's allowing that loss to come up, that grievance to come up, so that you can heal. I mean, the 3 of Swords, it doesn't feel good, right? You may be grieving this week, all right, because of memories of things from the past, but it's like finally letting it go, surrendering to this grief. All right. Because this connection you have, whether it's a new job, a new person, or new friendship, is sincere. is supportive. It's time to put this to rest, I'm hearing. And I feel that's what's happening this week. All right. Now, some of you may get so restless that you get sick, because this is also my card of getting some rest, or it could be sickness here, especially if it's a 5 of Pentacles here. But there's something here where you may need a timeout, or you may feel sick this week. You may have to take a day off, but there's something here. It's to rest the mind. It's to finally allow yourself to heal from the situation here, Capricorn, at hand. There we go. This is what you're healing from, that toxicity. And there we go. That's what I was telling you. It's this third party energy. There's your energy here. Okay. You can easily get out of those chains, but there's something here in regards to your focus on the past, your focus on the toxicities, bad habits, what this individual did to you. Maybe it was just a very toxic person. Okay. But that was the past. And there's something here where you are really focusing on that and not the current situation that you're in. All right. Someone is there very nurturing and loving, or, you might have a lot of anxiety that, if you're at a job, oh my God, if I don't do something this way, this is going to happen to me. Or, I'm going to get written up, kind of thing, where that person would never do that to you. All right. They would hear you out first. They would give you a written warning first. Like, it's like that kind of stuff. It's like, you got someone here who would work with you. Yeah. You're finally letting something go this week. All right. This is the last hurrah. This is the a last emotional stage of this. And I feel like, guys, some of this is really old. Like really, really old. You're like, you know what? It's time to put this to rest. I just keep hearing it's time to put this to rest. All right. Darkness looms on the horizon. It's like, I can keep looking at this as though something bad is going to happen, or I'm not going to be able to succeed at this position. I'm not going to be able to succeed at this new opportunity I have, or I can really embrace it with a true partnership and allow this to go, so I can go into that moon energy of having faith, trusting my intuition. And I feel that is what is going on. That's what's happening for you. All right, let's move on to Aquarius. All right, Aquarius. Spirit, what is going on for Aquarius this week? What is going on for Aquarius? Here we go. Well, we got the 7 of Wands. It seems to be popping out in everybody's cards right now. All right. It's defensive energy here. Defensive energy here. Ooh, and the Empress. Taurus, Libra energy here with, wow, the 2 of Swords reversed. Well, Aquarius, you are definitely letting go of some toxic shit to have a brand new beginning. You are taking charge. You are being very protective of your energy. There is a rebirth happening, but notice how this looks kind of like toxic, right? I feel like there is something here where you are purging, and this purge may feel gut-wrenching. It may feel like uncomfortable because it's darkness, I feel, grief, loss. And I know that's not necessarily what the structural meaning of the Empress card is, but I'm using the artwork as well. The Empress is someone who has been through the ringer, is all four queens in one. So she uses her mind and her logic really well. She follows her heart extremely openly. She knows how to take care of herself and nurture herself and provide for others, the motherly card of the Pentacles, right? And she also is very has a lot of perseverance and integrity and confidence when it comes to the right actions to take that feel good, that feel right, that she knows is going to be stability. It's all four queens. All four queens. So there is a new opportunity coming here. And I feel like you're using this week's energy for an opportunity to purge, have strong boundaries, not feeling stuck on the crossroads, you know? This is having the clarity now. Having the clarity of, I know what I need to do. In order to get rid of this darkness, I have to feel. What's more, there's nothing more painful than feeling when you're giving birth, right? It is a lot of pain here, right? Darkness looms on the horizon, but you're going through the pain, I'm hearing, Aquarius, all right? You're really listening to your intuition, and we're definitely in the moon energy this week here with that new moon. But I feel like you feel the need to release, to purge something here, let it go. This may be in forms of emotions. This could be all of a sudden needing to clean something up, takes care of something here, but it's so that you can have a new, fresh slate, I'm hearing. Ooh. You know what actions to take. And right now, the actions you are taking here are quick, swift. You're not getting handed that offer. You're taking that offer. This is an opportunity for you to boss up. This is the opportunity for you to defend what your needs are. The Seven of Wands with the Ace of Wands is the Eight of Wands. So I feel like you may be communicating this to individuals around you. Yeah. Four Cups. That you need your space. You need to take care of yourself. You don't want to be dissatisfied. And you're taking accountability here, okay? You've tried those cups, but this is someone here is like, well, let me try it there. I got 3 more left. All right. You've tried this approach before and had been dissatisfied with the opportunities presented to you. So there's something about you taking accountability and like, I am going to find my own opportunity. This could be even a new, all of a sudden purging something, get rid of something and saying, I'm creating a new space. I'm going to finally do that. Maybe you have a hobby that you want to turn into entrepreneurship. It's a new idea. There's something here being born this week. All right. But it's going to be painful because you gotta purge through it. It's got to be birthed out here. Yeah. You're taking charge. The Queen of Swords here. And there's going to be communication here, and that's your own energy, all right? And I feel like you're like, no, I need to be the one to communicate. I need to be the one who needs to grieve and get over this loss here, okay? You're being very guided here by spirit, your angels. This is the next level. You are up leveling. You're up leveling this week. I mean, there's something you're letting go of. It's not going to be comfortable, but it's something that you are taking charge of. I just feel like you're taking stock of your life this week. All right, let's see what's going on for Pisces. All right, Pisces. Spirit, what is going on for Pisces this week? What does Pisces need to know? What does Pisces need to know? Here we go. Pisces. Ooh, we have the Queen of Swords reversed. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. All right, the Tower reverse. Now we're feeling the doom and the gloom here, Pisces. And this is a lot of swords. All right, you may be dealing with someone here. Now, this could be you too. This could be your energy too. You may have air in your chart, but you don't have to. But the Queen of Swords is someone here who's had enough. It doesn't mean that she's dishonest. It just means that she's had enough. She's fed up. She kind of has a closed heart. She kind of is like, fuck off. That's the only way to describe it. She's the bitch card. All right. There is something that is now the Tower, and I always say this happens outside of you when it's reversed here. It's going to affect other people here. All right. I feel like you're fed up right now. You're fed up. Now, this is such a different energy than what I was reading for Scorpio, which is interesting because I feel like Scorpio is going through a Tower moment, and it was like, there, I'm the grounded one. I think you're fed up right now with how people don't take charge of themselves, or when shit hits the fan, that there is a lack of accountability here. Okay. Now, this could be someone else, but I feel like you are really strong here on intuition, having faith. But darkness looms on the horizon. It's like you wonder sometimes why people are like, I can't believe this happened to me. I can't believe this there. And you're like, how could you have not seen that? All right. How can you not see how precious that jewel is? How can you not see how precious it is to use your voice because it's on our throat chakra? It's like these worries that were outside of you used to keep you stuck, worried about other people, worried about different situations here. And I feel like you're fucking done with that. And you may come off as a little bit bitchy. If people come, woe is me, shit's hit the fan, and you're like, you'll live, you'll be okay, you'll get through it, right? But it's like your heart, I think maybe you used to give a lot of that energy of you in that moon, right? A lot of love, a lot of clarity. People may come to you. Yeah, and this is what we got too for some of that. This Lover's card partnership. You're very wary of who you give your hand to, because whoever you've helped in the past has never worked out in your favor, or you realize now that you can't help everyone. You can't help everyone. The partnerships that you want in your life are ones that are equal give and take for you, Pisces. Now, there may be things outside of you that happen quickly where people are used to this level of, here, let me offer you a hand. And I think it's not that you don't want to offer people help and you aren't loving. It's just that you now know, and this is an important one, you now know that you can't give that offer up so freely to everyone without giving it to you first. Now, the King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy, is someone who takes charge, has a lot of courage, has a lot of pride. And there is an opportunity for an individual to boss up, or maybe they're too prideful, to take accountability for it. But I feel this energy of you trying to give space for other people. This is such a strong and very, very significant message here for Pisces. This is the before tarot. Before you give your handout or opportunity to a person, before you react to this person's situation, before you hand them their fucking wand to give them the pride, the courage, integrity for them to take actions, what you're creating here is the opportunity for this individual to boss up, to have the courage, to put their pride down. And there is something about this energy that you are intuitively being guided to follow your own actions on this level. There you go. Right? Strength. Might be dealing with a Leo here. Doesn't have to be. But there's something about this individual coming to you, has got a thorn in his paw kind of thing, and you always handling opportunity to take care of it. And there's something here where it's like you might be using tough love to this individual and saying like, you'll be fine. You'll take care of it. And I'll be like, oh my God, I can't believe Pisces just said that to me. Pisces is always the one who loves me and takes care of me and says, there. Now they're telling me you'll be fine. You'll get through it. You can do it. You'll get through it. I feel like you give this individual a short answer, very like, you can do it, but it's not coddling. You're not coddling anymore. You ain't doing it. And it is different. It is a change for you. But I feel like you're being guided to do more of this approach because you are realizing that that is your strength, that you were being brought down by a lot of situations that you did not have control over, and it wasn't doing you a favor. All right. So it's actually helping the both of you in this situation. All right. So let's see what's going on for Aries. All right, Spirit, what's going on for Aries? What does Aries need to know? What does Aries need to know in this week's energy? Here we go. Aries. Really? We're starting off with Temperance reversed. Sagittarius energy, feeling impatient, feeling lack of control here, feeling like you're floating. Oh boy, the World. The Ace of Pentacles. This is so weird because you have a lot of good things coming your way, yet you're so worried that it's going to be severed or taken away from you. Why does this feel the energy here, Aries, of this is too good to be true? Okay. Listen, there's something here. She's kind of floating. She looks like she's drowning almost, right? Asleep. There's something here about having patience, about being aligned, to realize the hard work that you put into a situation here. Some of you just let something be, whether it was a dream or something here. It's like creating an affirmation and then trusting the universe and being balanced for yourself and say, you know what, I'm just going to let that go. I'm going to put it to rest. Well, there's something here about putting it to rest is coming back up again. There's something here about this coming back up again, all right? You have the World, which is the final card here, the final test here. You pass judgment. Last card in the major arcana here. But why does it feel like doom and gloom? Why does it feel like a monster's holding on to the World here? Why does it feel like the offer or opportunity that you're getting doesn't feel real, or you feel like it's going to be taken away from you? All right. There is some kind of news that you're getting this week that I feel is a manifestation or something that you truly wanted. All right. You kind of let it go, but you're going to get this opportunity this week, and it's going to throw you for the loop. And a lot of your old fears are going to come up, or you're going to be like, well, what's the catch? What's this mean? All right. Darkness looms on the horizon, and Spirit's like, have faith. Have faith in this. All right. This may involve you traveling. This may involve something on the World Wide Web. This may be something you wanted to purchase on the World Wide Web that's all of a sudden available in your cart. And you're like, I can't do that. I shouldn't do that. It's going to put there's something here that is going to bring back up, because she's coming back up. She's not floating down. She's coming back up. So I feel this energy here. Something's coming back up, and I feel like it's fears, old fears that no longer serve you. And it's something that you've wanted for a long time being offered to you this week, Aries. Yeah, knocking on your shoulder. There's all your fears. All of the old shit that you've just gotten through, that you finally feel aligned, that you've had patience, all of a sudden it's like, ugh, it's going to come right back up. It's like, it's just tapping you on the shoulder. Tapping you on the shoulder here, okay? And you may feel a little bit thrown off with this, okay? This is my juggling card here, but it's about having a balance here. Can I have it? Can I do both? All right. May have there's two situations here that affect your stability here, whether this is two jobs, whether it's balancing job and relationships, job and home, or school and home, or whatever it is, school and work. It's another opportunity that you've always wanted, and it's like, I don't know if I should take it. It's too good to be true. Will this be a good move for me? All right. I do feel you're wondering if you could do it all or have it all, but you feel like it's bad timing. There's something about this timing that you feel that it's off. It's something you always wanted. You're freaking curious about it. All right. This is something that you never thought you were going to get, and it's being offered to you. And it's something where it's like, well, is this going to be a shit show if I take this? Should I do it? Should I do it? I'm curious. You know, the one cup that spilled over leaves 4 cups, and 4 cups is being, dissatisfied. There's a part of you that really is like, I should take it. But the other part of you was like, I don't know. I should have let that go. I mean, my curiosity may kill that cat. All right. Darkness looms on the horizon. Use your intuition. You're going to be in your feels about this. I'm not going to tell you what to do. This is a personal decision, but there is a lot of feelings here of how do I handle this? Can I handle it both? Curiosity here. Now, this is the before tarot. So just because it happened before doesn't mean it's going to happen again. All right. An opportunity here to do things. And I want to say it's an opportunity to do something different. Okay. And here's your chance. You're being the world is the last card you fought. You passed the test already here, Aries. So this opportunity here is to do something different that you've always wanted to do. You've been curious. Maybe you failed at this before. All right. Whether it was a failed relationship, whether it was a failed business idea, and you're like, nah, I don't know. I let that dream go a long time ago. It's coming back up. And now it's like, can I do both? Can I do both? Well, you can focus on the darkness, because I'm always here to help you, not keep you like waiting or, sitting down. You can focus on the darkness, or you can trust your intuition and have faith of how it feels within you. You may not, this might be an opportunity here to do something different, to treat it differently, how you did before, because now you're ready. All right. That means some of you may be ready to succeed, and it just may be your past fears. All right. Let's see what's going on for Taurus. Taurus. Let's see what's going on for Taurus this week. Spirit, what does Taurus need to know? What does Taurus need to know? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Here we go. Taurus. 9 of Cups reversed. Well, that's my overindulging card. 3 of Wands. Uh-oh. Who is this? The Knight of Swords. Reversed. I think you know who this is already. I think you intuitively feel you are getting some kind of message or bad news. And it is news here over someone's jealousy, envy. There's something about this person who overindulges. Now, they could be an alcoholic. They don't have to be, though. But this is a person here who wants something that you have. All right. This is usually someone here who's from afar. The 3 of Wands is looking out. It's kind of waiting. But there's something about this waiting. It's like, look, like they're like stalking. It almost feels this stalking energy here. Okay. Someone here in your vicinity that you may feel, you may hear a message from them. Now the Cups is about indulging. It's about fulfillment. There's something that you have that this person wants. There's something, Taurus, that you have that this person wants. You already know who this is. And some of you have done a lot to keep guard, or you have put strong boundaries up for a lot of you. The 7 of Pentacles is putting the work in, breaking ground. See, your back is turned to this individual. I feel like you're really focused on, and this person may see you as being very selfish. Doesn't have to be love. But there's something you are breaking ground with. There is something that you're putting your efforts, your stability towards. And this person sees it as selfish, yet they want it. They want it. They want it. Why isn't Taurus presenting that to me? Why isn't Taurus wanting to work with me? See, they know that you have the ability to manifest, to bring stability, to offer something in the table. But there's something about this person being nasty about how they communicate, how they be presented. They may call you selfish or a miser, or someone here who, I don't know. I feel like all the stuff that they say to you is to hurt you and are things that are really about them. It has nothing to do with you. I think your back's turned to the situation. Yeah. See, this person wants to, they're preying off your loyalty. All right. This is the before thing. So the 5 of Pentacles is loss. This individual may be going through a massive loss right now and is wondering if your door is still open. But the way they're presenting it is, maybe playing a little bit of a puppy eye here. Like, I'm just a dog out in the cold. Can you let me in? Can you let me in? Can you let me in? Can we work together? You have so much to offer. And I feel like, I don't feel like it's sincere. This person has indulgence issues, okay? They may even have a drug addiction of some sort here, okay? But whatever losses they're going through, whether it's, a loss of a home, a loss of a job, a loss of income, a loss, they put themselves in this position. But they're preying off your loyalty. Will you let the poor doggy in? We're friends. We're family. You have to. You're my mom. You're my dad. I'm your child for some of you. I told you, 6 of Cups. This is an individual who is going to bring up the past. This is an individual here who is going to play woe is me. This is an individual who will try to tug on the heartstrings here. All right. They're holding on to the situation because their cup is, they see you are stable. They see you taking care of yourself here. All right. They're wanting you to fix them or fix the situation for them to get out of. All right. This isn't something where it's compassion, it's love. It's not like, let me fall in your arms and I'm so sorry. This is someone here who's kind of coming off to blame you, yet saying, you have to help me. I'm in a really bad situation. We're family. How can you do this to me? You already know this is coming. That's all I got for you. Okay. Know your worth. Trust your intuition, and some of you really just need to focus on your stability, on breaking ground, because whatever this person did, it's kind of like they created their own doghouse, right? Like that's their house is out there. It's not inside here anymore. All right, let's see what's going on for Gemini. All right, Spirit, what is going on for Gemini? What does Gemini need to know, Spirit? What does Gemini need to know? Here we go. Gemini. The sun reversed. Leo energy here. The Queen of Wands reversed. Fire energy here. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Wow. And the Nine of Cups reversed. Well, here comes the darkness. Who are you dealing with here, Gemini? The darkness looms on the horizon. Darkness is already here. This is not having clarity. This is not seeing the light of a situation. This is, I think you're dealing with someone here. It kind of reminds me of the It clown, right? Who overindulges, who is kind of an energy vampire if they're not an overindulger in a alcoholic way or selfish way. But there's someone here who lacks integrity, is very arrogant, selfish. I don't know. I just want to say energy vampire. Okay. Draining. There's something draining about this individual here. Draining. All right. They're not putting stuff into that cup. They're draining the cup. All right. Very selfish individual you're dealing with. There's no light to this individual. Being asked to have your clarity here with this person. Not seeing the light of the situation here with this person here, Gemini. Now the High Priestess uses their intuition. Is in between, is at the gateway between two worlds, all right? The conscious and the subconscious. Now you could be an empath. You know, we all have psychic abilities here, but I feel like you're being externally used by another. I do. There's something about this person who uses your knowledge, uses your secrets, uses your intuition. This is really specific too for Gemini. Oh my God. There we are. Queen of Wands again. This person uses your light. This person uses your light. All right. Now I want to say some of you, this is like sisters or two women or two guys. I mean, we all have masculine and feminine energy, but I feel like it's the same energy, but someone's very dark who plays off as light. And then another person who is very light, who does have a lot of integrity. Like you're the exact opposite of this individual. You are. You're a go-getter. You follow your intuition. You're very creative, you're very passionate. You know, you have the cat here, which means you're a transmuter. You know how to transmute your energy here. You know how to see the darkness in the situation. You always see the dark. Like this person's the exact opposite of you. Oh, here we go. There's something that is, this person has a lot of jealousy. Um, and there is going to be an argument. There's something about this week about your time, your placement, and it's because this person is jealous. So whatever the situation, because this is usually competition. So there is something coming up this week where you're going to see this individual's true colors, but it's going to affect other people. And let me tell you, if this person is in your circle, they're going to be, all the other people are going to be on your side. Like, it's like this person's true colors is coming out this week. These people have your back because this is a healthy competition here. There's something about this person's jealousy that is going to come out. It's going to be true light here. Just clarify, Spirit, that 5 of Wands. One more. What's the 5 of Wands going to be about? Oh my God, clarity. Are you kidding me? Sun and sun. Something, the true colors are going to come out, and individuals are going to see who this person truly is and who you truly are. You are going to have a new beginning, but there's something about true colors coming to light in other people's eyes. And I feel like it has to do with this person being very competitive and being very jealous of what you've accomplished, or some of them laying claim that it was them. There's, you know, there's this thing of you needing to defend yourself, but it's not to defend yourself as to like, that's my work, that's this work. There's this need to allow others to defend you as well. This could come out on social media. This could come out, and this is channeled, guys. This could come out on social media. This could be someone where someone sees doing the exact same thing, and that person being arrogant or upset or trying to claim it's theirs. You're going to have your supporters are going to basically fight for you. All right. This is a rebirth. This is for the true colors to come out. So something about the true colors coming out, and it's going to give you a new beginning. All right. And I feel like something's going on with that person where they're going to hit some karma there. All right. Let's see what's going on for Cancer. All right, Spirit, what does Cancer need to know? What does Cancer need to know this week, Spirit? What is going on for Cancer this week? Here we go. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Wow. The Ace of Swords. Dang. That's cutting something out to get to the truth. But it is usually a victory card. Page of Swords. What? Well, you have some kind of inkling. I mean, this is usually a card of spying, wanting the truth, researching, seeking the truth. But I feel like this week, it's not about seeking the truth anymore. It's about cutting something out. Oh, God. Death, Scorpio energy. You dancing with the devil here, Cancer. You're having a hard time with an ending. Trying to reconcile. Darkness looms on the horizon. You are in a pattern of darkness right now. You are trying to, and I feel it's like the kiss of death, right? It's like, no, I'm not ready. And death's like, it's time to end this. And you're like, no, I can do this. And it's like, let me give you the sword. It's time to end this. No, I can look at this. I can evaluate this one more time. All right, but you're just stopping your new beginning. No, I'm going to go back. Darkness looms on the horizon. I feel like you're in darkness. I feel like spirit is pushing you to say, if you keep this energy of staying in this and trying to reconcile this or trying to find the truth, needing the facts, needing the logic, whatever you're trying to figure out, whether this is investigating something about a person, investigating something about your life, this is fighting and challenging your intuition. It's wanting to stab it profusely. It's just like, are you gonna end this? Because that's having victory of it. You're gonna finally cut this off that you've been trying to reconcile over and over and over again, leaving yourself in a pattern. Now, the Raven is about transformation, but it's someone here who is fighting transformation and knows it. Let's see what your validation cards are. Remember, no reversals. The Wheel of Fortune is to bring in better things. There's something here where you're trying to better the situation, whatever you're in, to make it better so that these rewards can come in. This is like someone saying, but if you're in a relationship, like, it doesn't serve you anymore, Cancer. This is trying to constantly reconcile it, trying to find the good of something. And it's like, well, good things will happen of this. And it's like, and Spirit's like, no, it's going to be the same pattern. Right. But if I find this information or this person changes, then I'll get everything I want. Well, you can't force a person to change. You cannot force a person to change. Sagittarius energy could be dealing with a Saggy. There is an opportunity for patience and alignment, but I read them this way and I read them this way, guys. All right. You have been waiting long enough. All right. Some of you have been trying to save a relationship over and over and over and over again. Your patience is running thin, but you're taken to the point where it's like, I have to make it fit because I see this person as my forever person and I know it. And Spirit's like, then the darkness looms on the horizon. Then you will be in this cycle until you see your worth. What are you giving to yourself? What are you evaluating for yourself? Are you filling your own cups for yourself? Do you understand the power that you have? The rewards aren't coming in because they're being protected. This rejection you feel is because it's being protected, because you are still learning to align yourself, be patient with yourself, stay grounded with yourself, take care of yourself. Stop looking out externally why people have things that you don't, or why a person doesn't change. It's time to let that go. And the more you fight this is saying, no, I'm not ready for it to end. Spirit's like, you're going to still stay in that darkness then. Yeah. 5 of Cups. Grieving, loss, curiosity. Now, curiosity was a do. Kill the cat. This stagnancy of trying to make this work when you know it's going to spill regardless puts you in the 4 of Cups mode with the 4 Cups still standing. This reconciliation that you're trying to do with your past or with a person or with something externally outside of you is leaving you here. You already have signs of transformation. You are being pushed to go within. Trust the universe, trust the process, okay? This isn't serving you anymore. You know it. Your back is constantly being turned here. And some of you, it's a bad relationship. Others of you, it's just, a way of life or a way of thinking here, trying to reconcile your past, trying to reconcile even inner child work, right? It's like, let it be and just nurture yourself now. Be in the present, because this is all about being present. It's not looking back, it's being present. Look at what's in front of you. Look what's here. That cat's going to knock everything down. That's what cats do. They knock shit down. You don't need any more curiosity on that. You know what a cat does. All right, let's see what's going on for Leo. All right, let's see what's going on for Leo. Spirit, what does Leo need to know? What's going on for Leo, Spirit? Here we go. Leo. The King of Swords here. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. This could be a boss. This could be a leader. Someone here who's very logical. What do they got their eye on, though? They got the eye on you. Oh, boy. The Page of Pentacles. Leo. Why do I feel like you don't think an opportunity's coming your way? You're crying about it, all right? There is a new opportunity being here. Yeah, the Star, you're crying about this. I don't know if you just heard Dawkins. He just started meowing. That's Aquarius energy here. Some of you are really upset about an opportunity and are losing faith, all right? That doom and gloom, all right? I feel the darkness looms on the horizon is looking at an opportunity here that's not here yet. You've been praying for it, wanting it, and I feel like you're letting your inner demons kind of come up and travel inside of you, all right? Losing the faith. This is a lack of faith here, all right? Cutting off your communication here with spirit, all right? This is communicating here on the other side, but I feel it's more about spirit, lack of faith. You're cutting yourself off. There's the challenge is your intuition this week. It is what the collective message was, which is trusting the universe. All right. Some of you are really losing hope. Trust. All right. The Queen of Cups here. Notice how the dolphin's coming in. A dolphin represents logic to me, wisdom. But it's time to listen to your heart. It's time to allow your heart space to open up. Follow your intuition. And the Queen of Cups does follow their intuition here. Head over heart. It's time to balance this. All right. Now, it's funny because I don't feel like this is two different people here. And I could read it like that. But this message is really strongly about someone here who's losing faith on new opportunities here, letting their fears kind of creep up. And it seems to be happening at night a lot. A lot of you have, whether it's a nightmare or you're waking up a restless night. Yeah. You don't see these opportunities coming in, so it gives you confusion. You're not being presented right now with opportunities, or you're not seeing the opportunities because you are allowing your logic mind to go, I don't see it. It's not there yet. It's not logical. It's not possible. You're fighting with your subconscious and your consciousness a little bit here. Okay. Um, for affirmations to work, you got to believe it. You got to feel it. You got to feel and believe that it's here already and be in that vibration of it. It's not just the law of attraction. It's to be able to pull in the duality of it. It's also the law of action. It's the law of polarity. It's more than one law. There it is. Don't lose hope. There are gonna be a plethora of opportunities that aren't gonna look logically like the one that you want. It's gonna be overwhelming, but right now you don't see any of them, so that is overwhelming you. And Leo, I'm here to tell you that it's not happening on your time. The Wheel of Fortune is a completion here. It's this divine timing, but there are good things coming your way. But the more you say it's not here yet, the more you focus on that, the longer it's going to be. So there's something about you needing to trust your intuition, trust the process. But I do feel a lot of lack this week of trust, just lack of trust. All right, let's see what's going on for Virgo. Virgo. Spirit, what do we got going on for Virgo this week? What does Virgo need to know? What does Virgo need to know? Here we go. Virgo. Ooh, the Page of Wands. This feels formal, doesn't it? Looks like a formal new beginning. Something's formal here. What is this formality about? The Seven of Wands reverse. That's usually someone. They're not defensive. It's like they don't take actions. They don't take guarded actions. They don't run for it. They don't go for it. They don't try to get the upper hand. Ooh. Five of Pentacles reversed. I get it. Virgo, you've already been through the doom and gloom. You're actually in it. You're kind of like, woe is me, darkness looms on the horizon. You're like, it's always dark where I'm at. I don't feel very profitable. I don't feel very much in love. I don't feel in love with anything. I don't have any of those kind of passions. I feel a little bit lacked. I feel like I've lost everything. I'm already a Virgo that lost everything, whether it's a person, whether it's a place, whether it's, I don't know. I feel like you've materially lost a lot, Virgo. And to you, any new beginning just means it can be lost again. Woe is me. And they keep showing me Edward Scissorhands, Winona Ryder. Kind of reminds me of her a little bit, right? Like, let me just enjoy the darkness again. All right. You're not afraid of losing stuff, but when new beginnings come, you kind of have formalized it as I'll probably lose it. Well, you're getting an opportunity this week that actually is going to get you out of the cold. It is a completely different perspective of what you're used to right now. Okay. I feel like I'm talking to a little bit of a woe is me character from, is it Edward Scissorhands? No, it's not Edward Scissorhands. It's Beetlejuice. It's Winona Ryder and Beetlejuice. It's the daughter who's in her darkness. All right. No, Friskers, don't jump up there yet. No, come here. No. Friskers wants attention right now. Almost jumped on the table. You're coming out of this. Okay, no. You got to wait. We're almost done. You're coming out of this. Whatever opportunity is being presented to you, you're not ecstatic about it. It is new. All right. Someone could even be asking you out. Or someone could say, hey, you know, why don't we start this project? Or, hey, I found this like new job place. You want to put an application? Whatever you do, it's formal enough for you to be presented with it, to not be guarded off it and not take it. But you just kind of feel you're taking it and going, well, it's just going to be shit anyway. Yeah, you're evaluating it. Page of Wands with the Page of Wands. Whatever is being presented to you, you're looking at it and saying, all right, I'm going to do it anyway. You are doing it. You are absolutely doing it. You are on guard though. The Page of Wands here. And not just that, it's 1, 2, and 8. All right. So it's the 10 of Wands. So this is the completion of these burdens, of this shift of mindset. When darkness is here, it also, there has to be light. And you are looking at it as though this action or this opportunity, and some of you, it's to get out of your comfort zone or to travel or go to a place, you're going to do it anyway. And the funny thing is when you do this, it's going to bring in something you've been trying to manifest. It's going to throw you off guard. Could be a new opportunity in so many different things. It may be all of it. Okay. And the magician uses all of their tools. So this could be love. This could be work. Could be a combo, you know, but whatever this manifestation is that's coming in place here, I am going to pull one more. Ooh, 3 of Wands. It's gonna, the ships are coming. All right. You're getting some kind of message that you're going to take an opportunity to take. But I feel this energy of you doing, woe is me. It's not going to work out, whatever it is. You don't think, but you're being intuitively guided to take it anyway. One more shot. I keep hearing. All right, I'll give it one more shot. It's actually going to be good. It's actually going to be really good. So be excited, Virgo, if you're very pessimistic right now, and you do get offered an opportunity, do it. Do it. All right. Trust that intuition of you. All right, let's see what's going on for our final sign, Libra, before we do a collective reading. Let's see what's going on for our Libras. I know. I'll pay attention to you shortly. I promise. All right, let's see what's going on for Libra this week. Spirit, what does Libra need to know for this week? What does Libra need to know? Here we go. Libra. Well, the Hangman reversed. You're getting impatient. You want out of that cage. Do you feel like you already got a perception here? Now it's like, how the hell do I get out of this? I've already gained something. I feel like I've gained some knowledge already. How do I get out of this? 2 of Swords. The 2 of Swords is to trust your intuition. It is. But also feeling stuck, bound about which direction to go, what to do first. I feel like my head's all over the place. Yeah, 8 of Pentacles. Stuck. I feel stuck. How do I get out of this darkness? Some of you feel financially stuck. Some of you feel in a rut. Some of you feel lack of focus. All you're focusing on is being stuck. Having a hard time concentrating, having a hard time using your intuition. You know you got to gain a new perception of this. You do. The Hangman knows he has to get a perception when he's reversed. But there's something about even sitting still or being present doesn't feel comfortable. I feel a lack of drive to be focused on anything right now that brings stability. I feel stuck. Oh man. Now this is the before tarot. There's something about being afraid to be hurting again, going through the heartbreak feeling again. Some of you are having a hard time feeling. This is a lot of sword energy here, and I feel your ego's getting in the way here with a 2 and the 3. That's a 5 of swords here, trying to be logical about it. All right. And there's something about needing to put this to rest. So this can gain some insight for you so that you can feel alive again, because I feel very dead. I feel very dead inside. I feel like you got a lot of love to give. You got a lot of love to give here, Libra. And look at this. I love the raven here because this is changing. This is changing for you. Do you see the ravens? You have a lot of love to give, but it's afraid or fear of this being hurt again. And there's something about this changing this week, transforming. Oh my goodness, Aries energy. He's not sitting down anymore. He's getting up. This could even be your energy. We all have divine masculine and feminine energy here. Okay. This is leveling up. This is bossing up. But notice how he's got a lamb here, which is sacrificing it here. All right. Someone here is finally ready to get up, to feel again, to boss up, to take accountability, because that's what the Emperor does. Now, if this is someone in your life, this is someone here who's ready to boss up. But a lot of you, this is you ready to boss up, ready to put the cups in your table, on your table. This is to be able to go towards wish fulfillment. Someone here is bossing up. Someone here is standing up. And some of you, this is an individual here who's ready to put the work in, who sees you as wish fulfillment. This is a non-committal, person that was afraid or had their heart closed, but they have a lot of love to give. They don't need to know now. They have the clarity. But others of you, this is like a personal revelation for you, which I feel it's going to be more of the latter. This is you going after and realizing like it's okay to grieve this. I'm okay if I get hurt again. I still want to go wish for it, but I'm going to put what love and honesty and faith into my own cups here. And there's a little child in the back looking at that individual here. Yeah. New beginning, new start. It's a slow start, but it's an opportunity here to grow with. All right. This opportunity to grow with is something where it may push you to travel. It may push you to make different choices here. But others of you, this is a person, this individual sees you as the world, but also sees that you have turned your back and you have other opportunities. And they may try to boss up this week. All right. But they'll give a small opportunity, but they're going to be vulnerable. They're going to be vulnerable. And I keep hearing it to hear them out, Libra, but you don't have to drop everything to be back in this situation, because I feel this individual did that to you. All right. Whether it was a mindset or what, there's something here that the more you focus on yourself, your wishes, your dream desires, you fill it up, the more you are going to attract this individual to boss up. Now, some of you may want that, but I feel this energy of making sure that this person still doesn't play small, even though that you may feel the energy of them, falling in love with potential is an easy mistake to do. I do feel that this emperor is doing something new. It is very vulnerable. It's a new chance for them. They may be kind of sneaking in on here if it's an individual, where you're focused on something else. All right. Some of you are like, no, I'm moving on. I'm moving. I have a new opportunities. This individual's like, well, I don't want to lose that opportunity. Maybe they were stagnant before and well, I don't want to lose that opportunity, but it's going to start small. But Spirit's also saying you take it small. Do not go over it this individual. Right? Make sure it's an equal give and take. I just keep hearing, make sure it's an equal give and take. Yeah, fool. Examine what you're looking at first. Don't be chasing your tail, because some of you felt like you were chasing your tail constantly with this Aquarius energy. There is a new beginning, a new start, whether it's just for you on your own to boss up. You're a little bit nervous about it, but I feel this energy of another two who may approach you as you're bossing up. So it could be a dual message on both ends. All right, let's see what's going on for the collective. One more bonus reading, guys, and then we are finished for this week's energy. All right, collective, our final reading. Whoops, we're not ready for that. All right, let's see what it is that flew out though. The 10 of Wands reverse. I'm okay with that. We'll leave it. Spirit, I mean, it's collective. So the 10 of Wands reverse is something is, I mean, 10 is a completion regardless. Usually it's holding on to too much, but something about dropping the burdens this week. What is this energy of dropping the burdens? All right. So there's burdens being dropped here. Darkness looms on the horizon here. Having faith, it's almost kind of like, I want to say, fuck it mode. It feels like that. It's like, whatever. I can't, it's out of my control. Let's see what this is about, collective. 6 of Cups reversed. This is a soulmate. This is someone here you have a past with. And doesn't feel that great. Doesn't. You done with someone. You're done with someone. I feel like this energy of being done with someone here. Page of Swords. All right. You've observed enough about this individual. Doesn't matter how much of a past you've had with them. It doesn't matter how much of a burden it is. Doesn't matter even how much you love this person. You've observed enough as a Page of Swords. All right. That's someone who finds information, seeks the truth. I feel this energy of you seen enough. I keep hearing the energy. I've seen enough. Yeah. Now, the 7 of Pentacles is to stop growth. You're not putting any more efforts into this relationship. By doing this, this person is going to see the darker side of you. By doing this person and the situation is going to get ugly. That's where the darkness looms on the horizon. It's ugly. It could be ugly now. All right. But there's something about trusting your intuition and moving forward into that darkness to allow for a new start, because this is someone here who's in, fuck that. I'm not doing that anymore. I'm not watching this person. I'm not going to be focused on the past. I'm not going to do that anymore, because it was something that was dead, that was taking up real estate, whether it's in your head, your house, your home, your work, whatever it was consuming you to lack of growth of putting in all of the effort. You're okay with being looked at upon, collective, as the bad guy now. Hangman. This person left you stuck. You've observed enough. I mean, the Hangman is Look at the ravens on here, man. They're such massive. And look up what 3 ravens mean, because I know that has a particular meaning. But I feel it's more of a good sign. It's time to let you have the knowledge here. That's that aha moment. All right. That's that light going around like, oh my God, now I can see it, right? You've had enough of what you've seen or what you found out about this individual. You know it's not repairable. It's not. This isn't in the relationship you'll be able to repair. No. I think you wished for it a long time ago here, that Herman energy here, but this is someone here who goes within, who looks at it, who isolates themselves here, okay? It's time. The time is up. You've had enough time looking at this, evaluating this. You're having faith and you're going within, but you're not doing it with this relationship anymore. I don't care if it's a friendship, a situationship, a lover, a spouse. This is someone here who you already know who it is that you've been stuck with, and you're done. You're done. You've observed enough of this person's actions, of what they do, and you're okay. I keep hearing you're okay with being the villain now. Done. Yeah, King of Swords. The King of Swords is someone who will tell the truth. It can cut, but is being authentic and honest. So there's something about you communicating or saying, I've had it, you're taking charge. But this is someone here of authority. I feel like you're bossing up. I feel like this is the time to voice up. This is the time to cut something out that doesn't serve you. You've waited long enough. Three. I told you 3 ravens here. See, there's something about this person's work efforts or lack of work efforts, lack of teamwork, lack of collaboration. You're done observing the work that this person put in here or lack of. You're done observing that. Yeah. The tower has already happened. The shitstorm has already happened. All right. But the star is after the tower. It's Aquarius energy here. Usually she's kneeling usually. So she's more grounded and she's getting the water in here. But there's this level of this happening before. It's you who's being the change here. It's you who's getting unstuck. This doesn't feel good to you anymore. So by getting yourself unstuck, it's letting go. All right. You have no idea what the future will bring, but it's about trusting your intuition, being vulnerable and healing yourself. And you're going to do something on your own. There's a need to do something on your own. You're not going to want to collaborate after this with a lot of people. You're going to want to focus on yourself. You're going to want to go within. Some people might be like, hey, where did my collective go? Or have you seen the collective lately? Or they went through a really bad breakup. Where's the collective? You're going to be learning something new about yourself. So I do feel like you are cutting things out of your life that, and this is a person out of your life. But this is part of the healing experience. And you are going to find yourself way more balanced by doing this. And it's going to feel very light. And when there's darkness, there is light. You can't have one without the other. But this is going to be a very healing time for you. And I just feel this week is cutting something out of your life that no longer serves you. Person, place, or thing. All right. All right, guys, that's what I have. I hope you guys enjoyed the weekly readings. I will be back here next week. You guys have an amazing week, and I'll see you next time. Take care.